Okay, we're back for turn 40 of Metal on Metal, and yeah, actually, let's zoom in a bit so I can see the trees better. We're really focusing on this flank now. This one's kind of, Lost Cause might be a little too far. But certainly on the back burner. While we just throw as many tanks as possible into this arena over here and see what we get. So we actually disable, or not, well, we put a hole in a Pershing last turn. And we have a couple of Tigers. You can see this one. So with a bit of luck, we might rack up some more kills. Yeah, let's find out. That's a partial on that Sherman. And a bounce. I'm going to try and not get too excited about that for obvious reasons. Yep, there goes a Tiger. Oh, an actual proper penetration on that Pershing. And on two more Tigers. Oh god, the Tigers are not doing well here. So, what's going on over there? That's the... Is that the remaining Chaffee? We'll look at that in a bit. So, I did not... I'm going to say not terrible. We got some hits in. Let's try and break down what actually happened. So the first thing that happens is... Colby Simpson here gives this Sherman a partial pen, and I think they bail out. Yeah, that's a TC kill. The crew bails out, and annoyingly I think we continue hitting this Sherman, which, you know, the rule is keep shooting till it changes shape or starts burning, but we got bigger fish to fry as well. And okay, so this Pershing here is getting absolutely wailed on by everybody, but the crew have dismounted, so it doesn't bloody matter. This is the one that we need to be worrying about, and I think, yeah. So we're getting some bounces, which I assume is the Shermans with their 76s. Yeah, so that was a Sherman hit, wasn't it? The Shermans that we are conspicuously not quite hitting. And yeah, there goes that Pershing speaking there, and boom! It's casualties o'clock. Or not. So Dreadhead's tank, which is the 2nd Platoon HQ, is being destroyed. It's got a big hole in it, and the whole crew are injured, but they're not dead. So no actual casualties. And then I got another partial on that. On this Pershing. Which is very aggravating. Like I say, I mean, it's probably doing extra damage, which is good, in case Limbo recrews it, but I don't think he's going to have to. At the same time, this is Ace Hardcastle, We got a bit of spalling, but no casualties. And we're repaying the favour with the Shermans. Yeah. Oh, an actual penetration. I have no idea who has actually done that, though. Ah, it was a Panther as well. That was Dead Panic doing that. Cool, so that should hopefully they will twig that they can shoot the gun mantlet. Because, you know, actual penetrations, yes please. What was that? Was that? Oh, who knows? It's turning into a range tank. So that's spooling there. Then we get this one wiped out. So that's Douglas von Kull, because I don't have the space to actually write it. Where are you? Douglas von Kullman. And the driver copped it, so that's Gruntbuster. That was a bloody Pershing. That's turn 40. And then I think immediately after we lose one of these as well. Yeah, that's Ace Hardcastle. Again, losing the driver. Who shot you then? Oh, very unlucky. It's a Sherman. You know, it can be done. You get unlucky. Anyway, who's Ace Hardcastle's driver? Or who was it? Pizza.gov. Pershing turn 40. And they're starting to panic, so we've lost control of them. Von Kuhlmann's crew are bailing. The Tigers are not putting on a good show here. That's Duck in one of the other Tigers, getting some spalling. Where from? Ah, from the Shermans. And again, we're really poking holes in that. Oh, a Master Stew, one of the other surviving Tigers, also getting an actual full penetration there. Yeah, so the 88's out of action. So congratulations, you've been promoted to bunker. Everybody's okay. But, yeah. Pretty brutal. Not tremendously heavy casualties, but we are losing capability at a rate of knots here. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 Tigers out of action. 80% of the Tiger force. Anyway, this Pershing is very dead. We just need to actually shoot this one now. We've got a couple of hits in. But they are hitting the hull and bouncing. We need to see who can actually see it at the end. Yeah, there's not that many people who can actually target it. Which is quite problematic. We have at least gotten rid of this this Sherman here. So we could maybe move the Panthers up a bit on the right. They should be relatively safe from all this stuff over here. We could get them into defilade here and start clearing, you know, at least get some angles onto the back of there. Then bring some infantry up to screen them in the wood. Because the slugging match, I don't feel is going in our favour. We've got some hits in, but we're just getting spalling over here. Nothing dramatic. There's at least... Well, there's another bloody Pershing coming up. So, but this is a classic example of what I was talking about in the last one, which is the idea of mass doesn't necessarily translate into more fires on target in a kind of reliable way. So if we look at these two Pershings, they're only a couple of meters away from each other, but I can only target one of them with 2 tanks, and the other one is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is, you know, real problematic in so many ways. Especially when the tank you're firing against is one that we probably do need to be massing fires against to have any chance of success. But hey-ho, we rolled the dice. Meanwhile, on the other side of the battlefield, that looks like a spotting round from the artillery. Yeah. We've got a Chaffee that's moved up. That's where the Chaffee is. Scouts. It could be Limbo's going to try and bum rush a scout team down here and see if it dies. And there's a Sherman coming up here, which, you know, you can get the flanking fire across there potentially. So yeah, it's not going well, but I'm also not going to say it's not going in. It's not even a little bit unexpected. No big surprises here. Okay. So everybody who can shoot. This is the problem, which is we can't bloody see it. We basically need to start concentrating fire wherever we can. But let's bring Duke of Dopamine. Let's send you up here. See if we can get you up to the wood. And we'll follow you up with Sergeant Bagel. You better not, actually. Thank you very much, Master Stew. Better not, actually. Oh, they've just dismounted. They could get back in there. Maybe. We'll see. Better keep going forward so you can soak up some abuse for everybody else. Oh, look. You don't see this very often. It's paused at the exact moment that shell is hitting that target. Where are we on the artillery front? It's adjusting 13 minutes for the other artillery. So yeah, if those Panthers make it without getting completely rinsed by something firing from defilade from there, we'll send some infantry up into that wood to screen, and then at least we've got another position we can play with there. Why isn't Wubba Lubba seeing much over there? Well, let's open up. That'll probably help, won't it? That tank is still up and running. Keller has pretty much reached the position I was sending him to. Let's spin him over here and get him in the barn. He'll probably get machine gunned as he runs across, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. So yeah. The carnage continues.